BoxingVoice.com, ring walk Danny here in Las Vegas at the Top Rank Gym with the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
Frank Martin is one of the top dogs, but you know he's a challenger. He's trying to prove himself, trying to make a name for himself. So I think it's a good fight.
Now, speaking of two southpaws, I gotta ask you just your thoughts on the outcome of the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight. It was such a one-sided domination. What were your thoughts, champ?
Man, I never seen that. You know, I thought it was a 50-50 fight. Felt like any one of them could win, but I never thought that Crawford would beat him that bad. And he went in there. He just showed the world that he's everything that he said he was. And yeah, pretty much it.
Now, you know they already call us the Haney voice, so I might as well go on. You are a free agent currently. A lot of options for you. Earlier in the year, you took a trip to the Middle East, to Saudi.
Why do they call y'all the Haney voice?
Man, I don't know, man. They swear we on payroll. I kid you not. But
just because y'all tell the truth don't mean y'all on payroll. You know, some people tell the truth, some people don't. But it is what it is. I'm not mad at the people that don't tell the truth. It is what it is. But I respect the people that do.
For sure, champ. Appreciate that. But I was saying, you took a trip to the Middle East. Being a free agent, a lot of players involved. You know, obviously you've been talking to Eddie, negotiating with Eddie, but skill challenge is a very feasible option, especially one that makes a lot of sense given your Muslim faith. You know, could you see yourself headlining or taking a fight out there?
100%. You know, I've been in talk with Skill Challenge. You know, Amir Abdallah, Prince Khalid. We've been in talk for a while now. We were trying to make the Roma fight there, and it just couldn't come to fruition. But we're still in talks, and you never know. The next fight may be there. You know, inshallah, it is there.
How important is it for you to be able to kind of bring attention, through boxing to your religion out there?
I mean, it's very important to me. Be fighting in front of all the Muslim people there, my people. It's a dream come true of mine. So hopefully we can make it happen, God willing. And sooner or later we will. No matter what. That's my dream of mine, to be fighting there in the kingdom, Saudi Arabia.
Now, gotta ask, and if you can't answer, that's okay. But if this Regis fight gets done and you are back doing business with Matchroom, would this be a multiple fight deal with Eddie Hearn?
We just gotta see. I mean, I have no real offer from Matchroom, so we just gotta see. You never know what the future holds. I always want to be in position to make the biggest fights happen. So I'm in talk with all of the promoters and networks, and trying to just figure out the best situation. I would love to make the Regis fight. Hopefully we can make the Regis fight. And so we just got to see.
I got to ask you, because you've kind of.
But I'm also a free agent, so I can fight on any network. I'm in talk with all the networks, and just because we can't do it on Dazn, but we can do it somewhere else.
Gotta ask you, because you've kept it cool and you haven't really fed into much of what Regis has been saying, but yo, what's your thoughts on that, champ? He's been talking a lot.
Regis and his promoter Eddie, it's not they're not in tune. They don't. I mean, Regis doesn't really know what's going on behind closed doors. So it's not for me to even just keep going back and forth with him and telling him what his promoter is actually saying, because I'm in talk with Eddie directly, and what I'm saying, he's trying to iron this thing out. So he can say what he want to say. Me and Eddie are behind the scenes trying to make the fight happen. And he just got to sit back, relax, and let two bosses talk about it.
Well, champ, last thing for me, want your thoughts. Jermell Charlo, the undisputed super welterweight champion, moving up to face Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed super middleweight champ. Guys that used to be in the division and used to be world champions at the same time. They held belts at 154, during the same period. Your thoughts on that fight and how it plays out?
Yeah, I like Canelo. I like Mel. I think it's a good fight for boxing. I think Mel got the athleticism, the jab, the movement to pull off the upset. I'm rooting for him. I'm going for him. I've been knowing Mel since I was like 16 years old. So 16, maybe like 17, 18.
Okay.
So I'm rooting for him. Obviously Canelo's Canelo. But Mel got all the attributes, all the skills to go in there and give Mel fits. So I'm rooting for him, and hopefully he can pull it off.
Your thoughts on Terrence Crawford said that he'll move up to 68 to fight the winner. He said it don't matter to him. It's about 3-time undisputed. Charlo's going to be stripped, so he won't be undisputed at 54 come next month. So he's like, I'll go up to 68. Can he compete with those guys at 68? Terrence Crawford?
I mean, skills pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like size really matters. You know, when you're elite, when you got those skills. So I definitely think that he can go up there and compete with those guys. So yeah, we gotta see, because Mel is really a 154 pounder, which he's big for the weight, but he's a 154 pounder. He's went to 147, so he can go up another weight class and fight Mel. So why not go up to 168? If Mel was to win, why not just go up to 168?
Right.
So I definitely see that fight being a good fight. Crawford got those skills, so you can never, count him out.
Well, champ, you got anything else for us?
No, I mean, just stay tuned. I want to make the biggest fights happen for boxing, for me. So hopefully, I got some news for y'all soon. Stay tuned. Just, working, staying in shape, staying ready for whoever, whenever.
Appreciate the time as always, champ, and look forward to seeing you back in the ring soon.
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content, or right here on our YouTube members.